The millions of people who enjoy protein shakes and powders may unknowingly be drinking poison.
All right, looks like you got to change some things around. 12 News' Mallory Anderson has the concerning new research from Consumer Reports.
Protein powders and shakes are more popular than ever, touted as workout fuel or even meal replacements. But a new Consumer Reports investigation uncovered a hidden risk. Some of these supplements containing concerning levels of lead. Consumer Reports tested 23 popular protein powders and shakes and found over 2/3 contained more lead in a single serving than what their experts consider safe for an entire day. In some cases, levels were 10 times higher. Plant-based products had the most concerning results.
Specifically, when it came to plant-based powders, they had some of the highest levels of lead. They were 9 times higher than the dairy-based protein powders we tested, and they were double that of the beef-based powders we tested.
Naked Nutrition's vegan mass gainer tested at over 1,500% of CR's daily lead limit. Huel's Black Edition vegan powder also raised concerns with more than 1,200%. CR's experts say these products should be avoided altogether. A spokesperson for Huel said its ingredients undergo rigorous testing and that it was confident in the current formulation and safety of the products. In response to CR's findings, Naked Nutrition has requested a third-party test of its powder and said, "We take our customers' health very seriously." What about other types of protein supplements?
When it comes to the dairy-based protein powders and shakes that we tested, we found that they had the lowest amounts of lead generally. Still, about half of the products that we tested had concerning enough levels of lead or other contaminants that CR's experts advise not to use them daily.
Nutritionists say most people don't even need protein supplements. Everyday foods like beans, tofu, eggs, dairy, fish, and lean meats already supply enough. If you use powders, experts say be careful. And given the risks, you may want to use these only occasionally. Consumer Reports also notes that the nutrient most people lack is fiber, which is linked to better long-term health. Federal dietary guidelines currently recommend that adults get between 22 and 34 grams daily, depending on age and sex. In studio, I'm Mallory Anderson.